session, we are going to see how to transform data set into the Power BI editor. So let me take the data set from the internet. I call it as Super Data Science. Super Data Science Power BI. Go to this link, take to the second link, Super BI course, download practice data set. And here where we can download the 6 different types of data will get downloaded here. So click on here and the file will get automatically downloaded, and extract the files where we can see all the 6 different type of data set. So let me analyze the first one. Welcome to the Superstore data. So you wanted to import into the Power BI and then we have to analyze further. So let me go to the Power BI, take a blank report. So we need to transform data. Click on the transform data, go to the new source, and as we are extracting data from the Excel sheet, so go to the all the 6 files are here. I want to analyze the first one. Click on this, open, where this file contains 3 different sheets. Those are orders, returns and users. So one thing we need to know, before importing any data into the Power Query editor, first we need to convert all the data into the table. As of now, data is not in the form of table. So we will cancel it, go back to the data, open the data set, the first one. This is how the data is there in the sheet. So what we need to do, first we need to convert into the data into the table format. So take cursor to the first cell, click on Control Shift right arrow so that all the columns will be selected. Now I want to select all the rows, so Control Shift down arrow, then press Control L, where it converts all the columns and the rows into the table format. Now do the same thing for the returns. Take the cursor to the first cell, Control Shift right arrow, Control Shift down arrow, then press Control L. So that there are 2 columns A and B, there are 1635 rows are there converted into the table format. Do it for the users sheet, Control Shift right arrow, Control Shift down arrow, Control L. So now information, data is present in the form of table. Then what is the name of the table? The table 3. So it's a table 2 and it is table 1. So now press Control S. So the data is, we have saved the data. It is in the table format. Now go to the Power Query editor. Now we can extract the data. Go to the Excel workbook and choose the file. The first one which you have converted into the table format. Now we are able to see 3 tables, table 1, 2 and 3. So which is in the table format, where the blue line indicates the data is present in the table format. So select all the 3 tables. Click on OK. Data is loaded into the Power Query editor. So before taking data into the Power BI for further analysis, we need to check whether data contains any error or not. So click on the first table and go to the view and check for each columns what is the data type. The values which are present in the column is a number, so that the data type of the row ID is 1, 2, 3, that indicates number. ABC indicates it is string. 1.2 it indicates floating point, again it is a number. Again it is a unit price is the number format. Shipping cost, customer ID. So like that we need to check for all the columns the proper data type. If there is no problem with the data type, then we need to check the column quality. So that is there any error occurred in each column. So here it is going to show error percentage is 0. So that there is no error occurred in any of the columns. That means data is very clean and it is already processed and it is ready to use for analysis. If there is any error occurred, then it will be shown in red color. So in the same way, we need to check for the table 2. Again, it is 0% of the error. Again, similarly for table 3. Now data having no errors. So go to the file, click on close and apply. So that we are bringing data into the Power BI. Now all the 3 tables are getting loaded under the data panel. Here you are able to see all the 3 files are loaded in the table format. So go to the table 1. First we should know what kind of analysis we wanted to do on the first table. So here for example I wanted to analyze what is the category wise how much discount is given. So go to the visualization panel and take the table, enlarge the table, and I need to check the product category wise what is the discount. Let me check discount and category is the column. So for each category, so for each category, what is the discount? And how to apply a slicer on that? Go to the visualization panel, look into the slicer, click on this, add the product category. So on furniture category, what is the total discount given? On the office supplies, what is the discount and technology wise? So click on the slicer panel, go to the properties. Under the slicer setting, there is an option under the style. It is a vertical format. Now if you want to make it as a tile, so look at the screen. Now it is in the tile format. So if you want to make it as a drop down, here we have to choose a drop down. Now I will go with the tile and click on the slicer. If you want to change any background color, go to the under the values, go to the background, choose any color whichever you wanted to give. Or you can also give the RGB code. Then if you want to change the text value, the font color red. So click on the furniture, the sum of the discount will be shown here. So this is how data can be transformed into the Power BI and apply slice on that. Thank you. Stay tuned.